A world's first kitchen knife, and we have it right here today in my studio. What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we have a special feature. This isn't a knife review video, this isn't just an unboxing. I'm going to call it a feature because we have something truly special. Essentially what happened is Casey Vilensky of Lynn Valley Forge, an awesome knifesmith from North Vancouver known for his integral bolsters, his feather Damascus, but he called me up and he said, Frankie, I have a world's first. I have a kitchen knife that is truly unique and you likely want to get your hands on it. I think before he fully explained what was so unique about it, I may already have said yes. And I will be telling you shortly why this is a world's first. So you're probably wondering why it is in this beautiful Damasteel Invitational padded zippered knife bag. And the reason is because it is made with Damasteel, but it is not only made with Damasteel, it is a kitchen knife made with Damasteel and Apex Ultra. If you've had your ear to the ground of the kitchen knife world for the past year or year and a half, there are two words that are echoing through the chamber like never before, and those words are Apex Ultra and Damasteel, two steels that have become immensely popular in the kitchen knife world for completely different reasons. Apex Ultra for being a steel designed specifically for kitchen knives, a steel that is capable of becoming extremely hard, retaining its edge for a extended period of time, as well as being super high performance on the cutting board, and Damasteel, a stainless steel, a Damascus stainless steel, available in multiple different patterns. Now to simplify it, essentially, the reason this is a world's first is because it's like marrying two opposites that don't necessarily always work together, but it's finding a way to make these things work, and those two opposites are Damasteel and Apex Ultra. And what we mean by that is the core is Apex Ultra, and it's a knife that is clad in Damasteel. The goal in the end is to have a finished product that retains that pattern. And so it's a lot like taking a marshmallow, then telling you to cut it open, to slide something else inside the marshmallow, to close the marshmallow back, and essentially make sure that the marshmallow retains its shape. Apparently it's been impossible to do until now. And of course that marshmallow, the analogy is I'm talking about Damasteel, piece that you're sliding inside of it, that steel, that's Apex Ultra. So essentially, in short, simplistically, this is the world's first marriage of Apex Ultra and Damasteel. So what do you say before I tell you a little bit more about this? Let's just go straight to the unboxing so you can see the knife, the very unique, special knife that I am holding in my hands. So that was a very satisfying unboxing experience, from the padded zippered case bag to the beautiful business card inside for Damasteel Invitational, for Lynn Valley Forge, to the knife itself, which has beautiful balance. Essentially, what you're looking at is this is of course a Bunka kitchen knife that has an Apex Ultra core, which is hardened to 64.5 Rockwell, and it's cozily married in between the beautiful Fenja TS93X Damasteel pattern, which was purchased as a round bar. Now, Casey Vilensky of Lynn Valley Forge laminated the steels along with Salem Strobe at Salem's shop in Washington State. The rest of the knife was completed at Casey's shop. If you know anything about these two knifesmiths, is that on their own they shine bright like a diamond. So you can only imagine together the type of creativity that they were able to bring forth, and that is exactly what it is here in my hands, a world's first, which is incredible. Now, nothing about this knife is tame, including the handle. The handle, which is absolutely exquisite, is a crazy carbon fiber ferrule with G10 spacers and dyed black ash burl. So there you have it. This is a world's first for the reason that I just mentioned. The fact that it is the first time that Apex Ultra has been married with Damasteel, allowing the Damasteel to retain its pattern. So once again, going to the marshmallow analogy, is many have likely tried and failed in retaining the look of the Damasteel. It's not enough to just clad the Apex Ultra core, but if you're going to pay money, and it is big money to buy Damasteel for a specific pattern, retaining that pattern is of utmost importance. But when you take a material and you start to apply pressure and it starts to stretch, well, you're getting pattern distortion. And so in terms of the specifics, I have no idea how they made this happen. That's a question that you can either ask Salem Strobe or Casey Vilensky, but that is definitely outside of my realm of expertise. I just know that it is a world's first for that reason. It's that it's not just the marriage of Apex Ultra and Damasteel that was important, it was retaining that pattern. Now, not only was Casey kind enough to send this to me, but like I said, this isn't a knife review. I want you guys to figure it out for yourself if this is the knife for you, because it is a knife that is for sale. This knife will be for sale at the Damasteel Invitational in November 2024. What you're going to see next and how we're going to end the video is I'm going to show you just some short clips of this knife in action. Because, like I said, not only was Casey kind enough to send this to me, but he also said that I could play with it and he'd reestablish a new edge and repolish it. So I decided to test it, and I tested it a bit in various ways. I tested it by what I would like to cut, and then I actually asked Casey what he would like to cut with a Bunka, and then I asked Salem what he would like to cut with a Bunka. So I made sure that everyone's voice was heard, and I just had a whole lot of fun with this knife, always making sure that I treated it with utmost respect. But let me tell you, Apex Ultra also has a super resilient knife edge, so I was not afraid to chip it. I have my own Apex Ultra knives because I love the steel so much, and so this is a great steel to have at the core of this knife. And of course, no one can lament the fact that that Damasteel is absolutely stunning. So thank you so much for coming by to see what I meant by the world's first. I hope you enjoyed a look at this knife. If you are interested, this exact knife in my hands will be for sale at Damasteel Invitational 2024. If you aren't sure what Damasteel Invitational is all about, I will put a link in the video description below, but it's a prestigious event that I've been going to year after year after year. I think, in fact, it has been 3 years. I like the type of people that this conference of sorts attracts. It is very, very cool. Damasteel has some fabulous products. Apex Ultra is a fabulous product. Casey Vilensky is an awesome guy. Salem Strobe is an awesome guy. Check all these people and companies out. Links in the video description below. But again, now just enjoy seeing this knife in action. And to whoever is going to purchase this, you're lucky, because this is truly a fantastic knife. See you later.